Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and we've now reached a point in the Awakenings mission where the game requires us to install a hyperdrive into our ship. This is all part of the process of getting a new player out, moving to a new system, but I'm not quite ready yet to move to a new system. I want to do a bit more exploration of this starter system. I certainly want to land and check out, I think, is it all 6 planets? Let me just have a look. Yeah, we've looked at 3. There's 3 more here, which I want to check out before we leave this system. But we will be working towards installing the hyperdrive. But there's a few other things I want to do. I certainly want to get up to the space station and put in this multi-tool expansion so that we can get another slot on the multi-tool. I certainly would like to install the advanced mining laser, but we're going to need 2 wiring looms for that. I also wouldn't mind putting the bolt caster in as well, so that we've got a bit more firepower. But of course, to do that, we're going to need to get up to the space station. And I mean, I could fly up with my ship. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to cheat a little bit. We're just going to put in. I've got roughly 500 carbon. I suppose I could put that in. Power my biofuel reactor for about 9 minutes. And what we're going to do is we go up to the space station. Where is it? I don't understand why these are duplicated, but I suppose they could be. So I'm going to jump up to the space station. So it's 5 planets, 1 moon actually, not 6 planets. And I don't think we've got the standing to do missions. I can't remember what the criteria are. There'll be a lot more standing that I need at the moment. And I think, what was it? I need 2 wiring looms. It's going to cost me 104,000, but I think it's going to be worth it to get the advanced mining laser. I want to sell off the Vakeen effigy. We'll keep the projectile ammunition for the moment. I don't have anything else to sell off at the moment. Just flip to the ship. We can sell the sulfurine and the platinum. So that will give me some stuff. That's about it. We've got to go the other side to put in the multi-tool upgrade. While we're here, we'll just check the multi-tool. Actually, quite a nice looking multi-tool, actually. Yeah, 885,000. And that would be quite a nice one, even if it is only a C class, but never mind. Just come in here. And we'll just in the install slot multi-tool. Apply the upgrade circuit. And the music builds. So we've now got extra slot there. So technically we could put in all 3 technologies. We need chromic metal and nanotubes for that. We could put that in, but I'm not planning on going toe-to-toe with any Sentinels just yet. What I am more interested in is that. I don't know if I can make the hermetic seal. But I probably don't make that. But I don't think... I think I've just used up all my carbon for the... So we're not going to be able to put in. What we could do is start the process. And we'll put wiring looms in and the hermetic seal. This is a way that you can actually save space in your inventory when you're building something. You can kick it off and then it's there, but it won't work until we've actually made another carbon tube. It won't actually work until we've done the final installation. Now, I did get a comment about selling off my crash ship that I found, but to be honest, I don't want to go down the path that I've done in previous series where I've been more worried about the, I can say, the level of the ship than the look. So the main criteria in this game is going to be, I'm going to be looking for ships that I really like the look of, rather than whether they're an S-class and they've got so many slots. And then the idea is that when I find the ships that I really like, I will be upgrading them. But of course, there's always the chance that I may find a fully tricked out S-class. I mean, that would be fantastic. But that's going to be the focus, because of course we are going to be keeping the flying brick in this series. Proper save. I'm very inclined to actually fly the ship back, because I wouldn't mind checking out a few more planets, because we've got to get a lot of copper. Actually, we've got an unknown planet right in front of us. Arctic planet, copper. So see if this is actually going to give us anything better. As I say, I do want to visit all of the 6 bodies in this system. This looks like it could be an Arctic water world, actually. It looks very much like the ancient ruin is actually on this planet as well, but it's a fair distance away. Actually, let's go to the ancient ruin. Get back up into space. There's some asteroids here. Blast up some. We're going to get silver, and gold. I think I actually need some gold. I can make some battery shields for some hyperclusters. A little bit of tritium there. Just want to stock up a little bit with what we find. Also, got to remember the fact that this photon cannon isn't much use. I think that's probably going to be enough to be going on with. 188, and we're filling everything up, and we'll turn these into 294. And we'll just head for the ancient ruin. It looks very much like we're going to be landing on a island. I'm coming in upside down, that's what I'm saying. This could be interesting. Oh, I don't know. Gonna have a little bit more space. Yeah. Won't let me land. Thank you, game. There we are. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Oops. Steps. We'll take the knowledge stones. Well, that's it. Oh, we got another journey milestone. We're now fluent in 20 words. Where is the... Must be down this side. There it is. So there's a creature there. Give him a bit of a scan. Take a little bit of cash. Remnants of something or other. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filling with deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. We are the masters of the galaxy, the overlords of the cosmos. Each foe will submit with bended knee to the almighty Gek domination. We are the first spawn. Look upon our work and despair. This is a bit of background lore to do with the Gek, and if anyone's not familiar with it, is the Gek in the present are very much traders, but it seems in the past they were a very nasty piece of work, and then they exploited the Korvax, and by effectively making them slaves until the Korvax broke free. I think we'll seek the knowledge of the past. Let's see what we got. Historical fate record. Historical data revealed. Because that will allow us to go and find an artifact if I can, or we should be able to. It seems to have disappeared. Another knowledge stone here. I don't think we get one on that side. Yeah, so it's over there. Ancient ruin, 22 minutes away. I'm really after is copper, lots of. Well, I've got you. Yep. Because what we're getting is some protection from the environmental protection here, which we can top up, which means that walking around this planet is going to be a lot easier. But in some ways, this could be a better planet to explore things. Can't find any. There's damaged machinery over there. A buried cache, 136. I think I saw one of these in the past, and somebody said that they're really worth exploring. So we're going to go and check that out. We'll say we got the info. So we'll go and do the buried cache. It's not that far away. I need some carbon. We might as well. Carbon and nitrogen. Oh. Hello. We've got one warped raft. What on earth was that? Total value. This do. Worthless except as scrap. Select inventory tab and use E to break down. What do we break it down to then? Oh, chromic metal. That's pretty cool. Only it's just and I suppose I think we'll go to the ancient ruin and we'll see how we go. Jump in the flying brick. How far away is it by ship? Yeah, it's 55 seconds, so I'll see you once we get there. Here we are, we're just coming up on the ancient ruin. It's just tucked over here. And we just land here. I think that's what's left. More thrusters. So don't like not having the ability to take off quickly. Oops. Is the ancient fragment. Oops. Because what we're looking for is buried keys. 5 support, 50%. Yeah. We'll grab that one. And there's always a buried key in the bottom of this square building here. What you do is you just cut down to the entrance and then go in here. It just saves the effort of actually having to tag things. Oh, there's a creature over there. I was certainly going to scan him. Another artifact fragment over here. That's the third key. Of course, keys stack now, which is a big difference when you're first starting out. When each key took up an individual slot, doing these was a bit of a pain in the neck. All these, haven't they? So what we've got to do now is find the large artifact fragment. I think if we go this way, and it's in. Yes, I know. Not that. That's it. There we are. There's the large artifact. Great. Get that. Oh, it's not going to let me. Oh, you're kidding me, game. Okay, it's over here. Here's the large artifact crate. Let's put the keys in. Like that. and we found a bundle of contaminated material, approximately 983 years old. So someone buried their nuclear waste 900 years ago. What's this going to be worth? You can see here, this is worth 637,758 units, which is more money than what I've already got, so it's going to double my money. This is why doing these missions is very, very useful. I need some carbon, but I'm not seeing it. Normally there's loads of trees down on these frosted planets. Obviously I found one that doesn't have there. I can't remember. Did I pick up the... Yeah, I've got my other refiner. I just want to try something. We go and pick up the marrow bulb. Obviously these drones are a little bit more sensitive than the ones on the other planets. Only going to get into here. Let's just pick up the rust. Oh, wow, we got a scanner upgrade. Ooh. And we've got slots as well. I think we're going to install this. What is this going to give us? Wow. This is certainly going to improve our income. We'll increase our scanner range. And you can see there the percentages that we're going to get by actually scanning. Not so much plants, but creatures will make a big difference. If I can cook these birds, what you will see is... Wait. Yeah. Ah. Got the hook. Wait, keep still. I think behind this rock is actually confusing things a bit. We just put the exosuit protection on. So that, I mean, I'd certainly like to scan these birds. Can't get a scan. There it is. A lot. You see there how much my income is now increased. We're now making 49,000. The only downside with the scanner is if you scan rocks, it doesn't increase the value, if I remember correctly. Yeah, scan a rock, it's only worth 200 units, and I think that's fairly fixed. I don't understand why. Just a little bit of carbon. A big pile of sodium up here that's worth picking up. Oops. Waiting for to take some damage then. I can grab the sodium. What we will do is make a nanotube. Fix that. That gives us now the advanced mining laser. Be good. And of course we've got damaged machinery. Got PCM. Some nanites. All over there. Actually, I'm just going to put out. What I'm going to do is just put out the. Fine, I just want to try something out. This comes sodium. I think we'll just turn the marrow bulb into sodium. I know it's only 9 sodium because it's 1 for 1, but I don't think I can. Magnesium, it becomes mordite. Nitrogen becomes sulfurine. Just looking at the formats, I've never really looked hard at these formats. And I'm running out of space. Isn't that good. And we do still need chromic metal. What we got here? We've got salt deposits, damaged machinery, salt. Copper's being, wow, this is 1,000 odd light year distance away there. Nice loot down there, but I don't have the space because my ship is out of range. Ships there. The copper deposit is a. Okay. Thank you, game. Didn't see how much that. 772,000. We are in the money with that scanner upgrade. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to keep charging the shield. I'm just going to run on the sodium to recharge our shields for the moment. Make sure I've got enough launch thrusters so I can summon the ship in once I get to that copper. Grabbing the sodium. Walk across the surface of the planet. Yeah, life support 35%. We're okay. Scanning a few rocks. How am I for... Oops, I got caught in the... Here, just have a quick check. We got plenty of condensed carbon. A little bit of ordinary carbon. Yeah, thank you, game. We're okay. Of course, I've got the advanced mining laser now. I can mine crystals. Though with condensed carbon, you can actually mine the smaller ones without the advanced laser. Just keep going with that. Deposit. There was a look at that. There's buried technology down here. Two lots together there. Right, we're going to go for that. Yeah, thank you, life support. Not sure why my life support keeps dropping so fast. As far as I know, it doesn't. It only deteriorates when you're moving. I better put some capacity in. Use up some of the sodium. Okay. We're not going to pick this up, are we? What can I get rid of? I don't think I really need lots of silicate powder, so this is where someone puts a comment in and saying, well, you could have turned that into so and so. Oops. I thought I'd... Oh, it's got the carbon. Right. That needs to go to... You're full up. Well, we can certainly get rid of you. And we can probably get rid of that. And that. And there should be another one around here somewhere. Where are you? Price or two. That's 306. Walk up here a bit, and then we'll walk back again. I'm pretty sure there was another one there. There it is. 2 meters, units away. We've now got 6 salvage data. What I can do is use some of this silicate powder. that up, and dense carbon to top that up. And we've got that damaged machinery there, but I don't think I can. Right, deposit is 213 away. And I think we'll just keep using the sodium. And I'm very tempted to pick this up. We'll go for the nanites. Yep. Thank you, game. Must admit, after playing my permadeath series for so long with all the environmental protection, I've forgotten how annoying being told every few minutes that my environmental protection is falling is. Grab that. Where's that copper gone? And another one of these. There's its. Oh, there it is. Couldn't actually see it. Quite a big deposit. And what we're going to do is we're going to call the ship in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's some sodium over there which we can pick up when we leave. How much space have I got? A little bit. If we put that into the starship, I don't need the ammunition. Not sure why I'm lugging that around. That can probably go into the starship. Well, wait, I haven't done. Oh, that's because he crushed some stuff there. Yeah, it's something you got to watch in survival permadeath mode. If you summon your ship in and they actually destroy the landscape and there's a sentinel nearby, they can get a bit tetchy, especially if it's on a planet where the sentinels are aggressive or. We're gonna have to. Yes, I know. Just keep using the sodium because we've got that other sodium nearby. And what we do is just pick up the copper. Hopefully this will be it. Yeah, thank you, game. I'm going to do, we've got a bit of copper now, so get you out. We go for condensed carbon. Where's the copper? Gold. Where's the copper gone? There it is. Start turning that into chromic metal. It's the chromic metal we actually need. And we're just grabbing this copper. Say this is going to be quite a nice big deposit actually. That is, oh, look, a little bit more up here. Yeah, thank you, game. Oops. Of course, what we can do, and we might be here for a little while, is we just make ourselves a little bit of a hideout. So we can just stand in here while the magic machine is doing the thing, but of course we can always get back in the ship. But that's too easy. And we'll just jump back in the ship. I need to sell the platinum, gold, and silver. So, right, let's take stock of what I need to install. I need to put the warp drive in, and I don't have enough space in here for the warp drive. So, we need that. The life support. That's what we need for this. Yeah, so we need to put the bolt caster in. We need 100 chromic metal and 3 nanite tubes. I'd like to put that in. Can I make the 3 nanite tubes? So put the bolt caster in. We might as well use it. That gets the bolt caster in there. We might as well that up while we're at it as well. It uses up a little bit of space here. If I send my hydrogen sodium nitrate, if we send that back to the exosuit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to now install the HyperDrive. Certainly wouldn't mind the antimatter and the wiring loom, but we're not going to get that until we've gone to the thing. Right, so see what we got here. So we've got to put in this. We need 125 chromic metal and 5 microprocessors. I certainly wouldn't mind the teleporter receiver as well. Oh, well, way it goes. Hello guys. Got 72 chromic metal. We've got more copper. Turn into. While that's running, let's just have a look round and see what's around here. If there's any more copper or something around, we can go and get that sodium. Not that I really need it. But one thing I haven't checked is whether I can summon in the Nexus, because it'd be really good to maybe get summon the Nexus in and get some more tech. Got some buried technology over there. I think we'll go for the buried technology. Ah! Oh. I fell into my own hole. I dug a great big hole and then fell into it. What happened to the... Oh, look at that. Well, certainly good. That's actually in the right direction as well. So thank you, game. I scanned you. So, certainly going to pick you up because you're going to be worth some money. 18,000. Switch to get some oxygen. Oops. Change the train manipulator. That. Yeah, thank you, game. Got piles of sodium, so we're okay. Get word for here. And knowledge stone. Get word for spawn, as in the first spawn, and we got the word. Get word for first. We're going to go up and see what we can get from this. The Gek monolith. A small winged creature lands on the very top of the monolith. Suddenly, its eyes glow red, and its head revolves in a full circle. It screams for mercy in an ancient voice that wants itself dead. The poor animal has clearly broken its neck, when some power of possession still animates it. I think we shoot the creature, don't we? Poor winged creature is no more. The monolith is pleased and rewards my actions. I am released from my vision. And our standing with the Gek has improved. Drop a little bit. I suppose I'd better look for some more. Okay, and another rock. More salvage tech over there. That's 344, 279. I really like this salvage tech. The only thing is it's getting me a little bit far from my ship. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, life support. Thank you, game. There we are, destination reached. Let's get, and we'll grab another one of these. A few more salvage data. Thought there's one closer than that. Was it just the... Anyway, it's only 120 meters away. Sodium. And we got 2 more salvage data. We've got some buried machinery there. Got dioxide pop deposit there. Copper there, 800 odd meters away. It's in the generally the right direction. I mean, have I got space to carry it though? Yes, I have. Get relic. 111 chromic metal. Let's see if we can go and get some more copper. Do the damaged machinery to see if we can get some more nanites. Lithium. Don't really need lithium, but a pulse engine upgrade. Trouble is, I don't think I've got. I'm gonna start filling my ship up with junk, aren't I? The downside. Wow, that's a fair distance. So life support 50%. Really going through the life support. I'm pretty sure it never used to go down as fast as it does at the moment. Yeah. I'm really surprised that this planet doesn't have much in the way of trees. Normally cold planets have trees everywhere. So, I mean, I do wonder whether the origins have changed some of the biomes. Probably made them a bit more sparse. Going across the surface. Found a couple of oxygen plants. Pick them up. Oh. Wow. They've definitely increased the amount of oxygen you get from plants. I don't recall ever getting 320 from 2 oxygen plants. It used to be more about 30 or 40 per plant. Where's that? Ah. Okay, we're nearly at the copper. Hopefully this is going to be a reasonable sized deposit. Because the environment is a little bit hostile, what I'm going to do is do something that was something you really needed to do. Yeah, again. Why am I full up? Oh, I've got slime, I've got oxygen. 130, there's a little bit too much. I think we can get rid of you. The sodium in that will actually... I mean, this is a technique you used to have to use quite a lot when you first started out. Because you actually stand inside of a hole and mine outwards. It means you're not actually losing your environmental protection. But we don't really need that. Grabbing the like that. As much as possible. Oops. Get copper up there. Take that, take that. How am I doing? We've still got spare capacity. I think the copper is going to be far more important than anything else at the moment. Well, beyond the survival requirements. Okay. Oh, I must have picked up some. It's the silicate. One of the downsides is the silicate does actually fill up quite quickly. You can use up some of it. Like that. That's all the copper. There's a little bit there. Yeah, thank you, game. Right, we're going to need to get back to the ship now and unload. So there's a telling me that I've got another buried module here. Take that. Oh, I actually got 3 this time instead of 2. Right, we're completely full up with junk now. 159 copper, we got 9 salvage data. Now, I could turn them into nanites, and of course I could sell them for 450,000 for money. And of course, more importantly, I could go to, I could use that to also unlock more techs. I think probably unlocking the techs is probably more important than cash at the moment. Right, we're going to make our way back towards the ship. Let's see what we can pick up. Go this way. So here we are, I'm back to the ship. Just going to jump in and recharge our environmental protection and just sort things out generally. I'd like to send that to the starship. I've got a big pile of junk here which I need to sort out. Maybe we'll just charge the life support as well. And I've got so much oxygen, I just don't know what to do with it. For anyone who's not familiar with the way I play, I am one of life's impulsive pack rats. If I haven't got an inventory jam-packed full of junk, I'm not happy. That's the best way to describe it. That is the way I am in real life as well. So we still need a lot more copper. We're not getting as much. Nowhere near enough copper is what I need. I do need to turn some of these other resources into something of value. I mean, we could. How much gold have we got? 4 gold. So what I could do is I want to make one of these starship shields. Now I know someone left a comment about the fact that they're not worth that much, but wow, I've got 500 oxygen in here as well. Definitely have to dump some oxygen. What we'll do is we'll put that in there. But I just want to give them a try in this series because in my permadeath series I never really used them. But I think the ability to maybe recharge the shields in battle might be quite useful. So we got cobalt, we got tritium, we got more oxygen than I know what to do with. I mean, I've got over 1,000 oxygen. I think I'm going to dump some of it because it's just filling up my suit. And we'll dump that. I mean, I've got more important things or useful things I need to do. Just, if I got sodium nitrate, yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll up the chromic metal. We'll put turn some sodium into sodium nitrate. That will save me a little bit of space as well. Jump back in the ship. And of course I've filled up my, let's get rid of the gold. There. And I've got enough. Yeah, so now what we've got to do is make 5 microprocessors. What do I need for microprocessors? Nanotubes. Okay. And chromic metal. So if I make 5 nanotubes. Kidding me. Oh, we can turn the condensed carbon back into ordinary carbon. It's at 46%. Need carbon. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll have to revert the condensed carbon back. Yeah. A bit of long range shooting. Pick some trees up. Got another ag creature here. So much money would we wait from this? Another 79,000 actually. There's some. Far away you? 196. I think we're going to go and get that very technology. I mean, that's good opportunity to pass up. And it's only being that close. Go and get the berry technology module. Yes, thank you, game. Let's just pick this out. Oops. Oh. Two more berry technologies. Back to the ship. Yes, I know, game. Makes the suit nice and full. Absolutely nothing. Food, life support. Multi-tool. In there. You need to be charged. That needs to go in the exosuits. What we need to do now is put some dense carbon in there to do some more carbon. I can make the nanotubes, so I can make the processors. Right, we've got a bit of space. We've got some carbon. And we need 4 more of these, don't we? 1, 2, 3. We can now make the 5 microprocessors. This is where it now tells me that I can't actually do that there. Ah, yeah, we don't have enough. I think I'll just put the microprocessors in there. So we need more chromic metal. Okay, thank you, game. We got that environmental module. That can go to this. 5. Oh, we've already got 15. Yes, I know. There's purchase microprocessors. I've just built them, game. Let me just check. I've got to place that up. I think what we're going to need to do is go back to the space station and sell off some of my loot. Otherwise, I'm just not going to have the space to do anything. We can sell the Get Relic. We can turn that to nanites. Base station terminal off planet. Yeah, but I don't want to go and buy any microprocessors this game. What I want is chromic metal. In fact, what we can do is maybe we're go and actually see if we can buy some chromic metal now. That might be a better option. So we'll just get up into space. Into the space station. So in we go. First things first, we'll just go and get rid of that tech. You do. No. 180, no. So that gets rid of that tech. That gives me a little bit more space. And what we're going to do now is just go around the back. Oh. Because I could give one of these guys that Get Relic, give me a bit of standing. But the trouble is it's with the wrong... Ah, okay. I don't care. I'm just going to sell the stuff then. Only going to sell the nitrogen. Get Relic. Yep. We're going to get 673,000 plus 5.6% for that. So that should give me the money. We'll sell the silver and the platinum. I've got 500 oxygen in here. Yeah, I think what we can do is we'll just sell that 500 oxygen. That gives me just over 1.5 million. One thing I didn't check this, but I can see if I can buy chromic metal. He won't sell it to me, but got a 508 copper. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy the copper. I mean, we've got the money for it. I think we'll just go for 500. We seem to be going through a lot of copper at the moment. Get close to 500. Yeah. Go back, make it around 500. And that means we can go back to base and turn that into chromic metal. Hello. Anything else I need to do up here? Oh, yeah, the one thing I've to talk about and I forgot about completely. I go out into space. Thank you, game. I am now a tycoon because I've earned. This is just pure curiosity. No, we can't summon the Nexus yet. Which is annoying, because I was hoping to get the tech. What we can do is just make a little bit of cash. Okay. I've got an overheated weapon at the moment, so... Well, hang around the space station. Yeah, but how many are there? This is 2. Got 1. And that would give us a bit more chromic metal. Just make sure we don't overheat the photon cannon. Where are you? Yeah. more, yep, some chromic metal and some Herox. What we'll do is we'll slide back into the space station. Check to see if we got, yeah, we got enough chromic metal to do the repair, so we'll build that. That should make the game happy. Yep, install HyperDrive objective complete. HyperDrive successfully installed. Return to the ship. I'm just going to jump into the ship. Oil auto diagnostic reports. HyperDrive successfully installed. HyperDrive fuel status empty. My HyperDrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amongst the stars. But without warp cells, I am going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. So our next mission is going to be finding some antimatter. But that is going to be the subject of the next video. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.